Alright, Shalom, Shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya from GMS Chicago coming at you again with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright, and as you, so like, let me pour out some of this coffee so it can spill it. Alright. As you can see in the title of the lesson, cut the shit, brothers in, that's GMS. That's in GMS, you know? Because first off and foremost, hey, Shalom to all the Hakim, Aquaps tuning in, alright? First off and foremost, all right, especially coming down from our elders here, all right, we're the first people they get on, man, when it comes to the doctrine or when it comes to conduct, all right, when it comes to your everyday life in this truth, all right, we have our elders there to correct us so we won't go astray, so we won't go off, all right, and there's plenty of examples in the scriptures proving what I just said, all right? So all this bickering, like the elder apostle Ricard said, schisms, separations, grudges, all right? Secretly hating your brother. Hey, that's not of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Not at all. That's the spirit of Satan, all right? That hate, that envy, all right? The only jealousy you should have is godly jealousy to go harder, all right? To further yourself in the truth, all right? Not holding yourself back by hating on a brother because you don't like what he said. He may have offended you. All right? We're men in this truth. There are certain things hey, pull your brother to the side and talk to him about, man. Okay? And that's a part of growing, man. All right? Because, hey, shit, I call this man my rib, you know? Not on no homosexual shit. But blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh, man. I love this. It's a Jonathan and David thing when it comes to me and this brother. Hey, we get into some bickerment sometimes, but we get over that shit because the truth outweighs the fucking disagreement. All right? There's one thing to go back and forth with the scriptures, but it's, hey, all that petty shit, all that little nonsense, let that shit go, man. All right? And me and this brother have grown in the spirit to actually understand that. To know when we're going off, to know when this shit's petty and certain things of that nature, man. Right? Shouldn't no argument, or shouldn't no situation, right, should put you in the mode of not wanting to talk to your brother, not wanting to be around him. Now, you got some situations where a brother may just want to just preach the word and fuck all that hangout shit. That's cool, all right? But it should never get to a point where you don't want to teach with a brother, you want to preach with a brother because you got some awe in your heart about a certain fucking situation, man. Be fucking man. Put your big boy fucking pants on, man, and grow the fuck up, man, all right? Because Paul said something that's heavy. He said, you have no need of me to write unto you concerning brotherly love. You don't need no epistle for that, man. You shouldn't need a lesson for that, man. You should know how to love your brother, man. And that's part of the royal law, man. All right? Honor thy father and mother, all right? Honor Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right? Love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai with all thy heart, and love thy neighbor as thyself, roughly paraphrasing, man. You can't hate your brother in your heart, but say you worship Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, or you're following Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Those two things don't mix. All right? Like Elder Apostle Ricard said, he said it just like Paul. We don't need to be doing these lessons, but obviously there's still some sort of niggerism within the camp, man. And listen, Passover time is coming up, man. Jake needs to start cutting that fucking leaven, man. that leaven is a representation of wickedness, man. Like I made a similar to the other day when I was doing a live lesson for Tuesday night class. How the fuck we fighting the spiritual warfare? Got all these enemies coming up against us, and I decide to turn around and fight the brother who's on the fucking front line with me, man. Now there's a chink in the chain. Now there's a breach, all right, in the army walls, man. All right, because I'm so fucking petty, I'm so carnal that I got time to sit the truth to the side and bicker with my brother about fucking nothing. Because be honest, most of these fucking arguments, it's about nothing. It's nothing but carnality, man. Foolish pride and shit like that, man. And for you niggas that can't take rebuke when you going off, all right? Because you know you'll have a nigga that get cussed out through the spirit righteously by another brother, but he can't accept it. So now he pissed off because this brother rebuked him or did this or did that. And we ain't got room for niggas like that, man. At all, man. When you come to this truth, you're gonna get rebuked multiple times, man. All right? Multiple times, man. And a lot of you niggas can't take it. And that shows that you got some type of wickedness in you. All right? And I've seen it. I've witnessed brothers, you know, they're not among us no more. But I witnessed brothers get corrected by the elders. All right, Salaki, camera right now. All right? But hey man, you got all this shit going on in Russia. All these prophecies popping off. And you niggas got time to bicker, man. And you know, I don't mean to call you niggas. You know, your higher ups are, you know, you get whatever situation works out. I'm just saying that having that spirit of a nigga, right, is not good, man. It's not good. Hey, the elders have seen this time in and time out, man. So it's at a point where, all right, nigga, you gotta go. Or you gotta go do this thing by yourself. All right? You know, I remember there was I know the brothers in Tampa could attest to this. There was a situation going on down there that, hey, it was going on for like a year and a half, man. And those brothers know what I'm talking about. And the guy who got kicked out had no reason to be mad at certain brothers, man. He was just holding the fucking grudge, man. I got on the phone with this brother, and he couldn't even explain his side of the story, man. You know? So cut the shit. At the end of the day, cut the shit, man. All right? Because, hey, a lot of you guys are going to be in danger of hellfire. You're going to be in danger of that judgment, man. All right? Yeah, like Elder Apostle Ricard said, you cannot call yourself being in the truth and you hate your brother or got some all right, or got a goddamn problem with the brother next to you, all right? So much you can't talk to him. All right, that's that bitch shit. That's that nigga woman shit, real shit, man. And there's no room for that in the truth, man. All right? So Jake, hey, get yourselves right before this final call, man. All right? We're at a time where we need to be fine-tuning ourselves as we see these prophecies turning up and popping off left and right. Hey, like Peter said it clearly. Basically knowing the destruction that's about to come, roughly paraphrasing, what persons ought ye to be? Knowing that all this death and destruction is about to come, what persons ought ye to be, man? Surely not the persons are arguing with your own brotherhood, bickering, all right? Strivings, like the scriptures say, mumblings, separations, all right? All right, like that nigga Nazariah, when he was in the camp, man, it was always a fucking council, always a situation. And that nigga was the number one nigga that was talking shit behind brothers' backs. All right? So when I tell you, hey, certain brothers here in GMS have seen that firsthand. And the elders, oh my, man. You know how many examples the elders have seen of niggas that do this shit? All right? Going all the way back to the old school. All right? So when the elder sends out a warning of this magnitude, take heed. Check yourself, man. Every brother right now in GMS should be looking in the mirror and ask themselves, shit, I got this right? Do I need to be corrected here? Damn, am I secretly holding a grudge? So on and so forth. You have to look yourself in the mirror. You have to examine yourself, man. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be guilty of offending one of the little ones. Me, myself, I hope to be a little one. All right? So on and so forth, man. Because when you fuck with a member of the body, you fucking with Yahweh Shai, man. Little do you know it. And I don't think brothers take a lot of time out their day to actually think about that, man. Especially if you got time to bicker. That thought is not processing in your head that you may be offending Yahweh Shai. Hey, listen, brothers, we don't know who's who in the spirit either. So me personally, I wash my mouth with every brother, man. Whether he's older, whether he's younger, whether I'm over him, whether I'm not over him, it doesn't matter. I don't know who that brother may be in the spirit, and that's the fear I move with. Your ass wake up, find out you fucking bickering or fighting against Daniel. Hey, the Lord gonna have some heat for your ass, man. All right? And the elder apostle Rakai said, man, do I gotta re-upload my other video, Milk and Cook? You would think Jake would get the picture. You think Jake would get it? All right. But guess what? The elders have to do their job as well. Make sure the sheep are in order, man. All right. Because if you let shit like that fester up, hey, the whole camp will become a fucking canker sore, man. All right. Because Jake, when you get to the point where you shit talking, you're infecting other brothers. You're fucking up other brothers' judgment. Because you're saying this shit about a brother or that shit about a brother. Now he's looking at a brother in a certain limelight. And that shit is wickedness, man. Like I said, Passover is coming up, man. Each year, it has not failed. Each year on Passover, somebody ends up getting the damn boot. So Jake better be mindful. Jake better be careful. Jake better be repentative, all right? Jake better be sorrowful and get their shit in order, man. Because these are scary fucking times we're living in, man. It's to the point where, and it was crazy. Like the elder Rakai said, some of you guys been in it 10 years plus and still are going through these things. You'd think Jake would get it. I don't want to be a nigga. I don't want to be a wicked nigga. I don't want to fail Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. That's why I'm doing this lesson. Like, Jake really has to monitor themselves and examine themselves. All right? Like I said, hey, flesh my flesh, blood my blood. Hey, Saint Benji, Ratazawaya, hey, me and that brother's spirit is really twain, man. Literally. And brothers here in GMS Chicago knows that, man. And hey, we have our little bouts here and there, but I'll bullshit you not. 2 minutes, hey, what Salaki if I offended, walk the bam. Because sometimes the flesh get the best of you, but you have to be spiritual enough to understand that it's the flesh and keep on moving forward, man. Stop taking the brotherhood for fucking granted, man. Stop taking brothers as if they're nothing or worthless. Okay? Man, that shit is stupid, man. That's stupidity, man. And do you know how that looks from the outside looking in? Oh, them niggas, I don't want to be a part of that group. No, well, fuck them niggas anyway, so to speak. But still, it don't even look good, man. You know? But enough with me spiritually rambling. You know, I really had to get that off my spirit. I was supposed to do this video yesterday, but spirit, had me where the spirit had me. But Jake, just get your shit right. Baba Kushai, get your shit right, man. Because at the end of the day, I know you want to make it, and I know I want to make it. So with that, hey, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Khan. Hey, exactly. Hey, when you have done the least unto me, when you have done the least unto them, you have done it unto me. That scripture always pops in my head, brother. Let me make sure I'm treating the brethren right. Let me make sure I'm being righteous. Hey, so with that, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the old apostles of great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abba, Abba.